2044년 강력한 태양 폭풍으로 인해 지구는 치명적인 방사능에 그대로 노출되며 인류 대부분이 사망하게 됩니다. 일부 살아남은 사람들은 높은 방벽에 둘러싸인 도시 안에 갇혀 살아가게 되죠. 두려움과 절망만 남은 세상 속, 록사가 개발한 로봇들은 인간을 대신해 더럽고 위험한 일을 대신하게 되는데, 로봇은 두 가지 보안 규정을 따라야만 하죠. 첫째, 로봇은 어떠한 생명도 해치지 않는다. 둘째, 로봇은 자신이나 다른 로봇을 개조하지 않는다. 지하도로 들어서는 형사 월리스. 그때 소리를 따라간 곳엔 로봇이 스스로를 수리하고 있었는데, 이는 규정상 절대 금지된 일이었죠. 한편 록사의 보험조사관인 잭 바카는 로봇들에게 일어나는 각종 문제를 해결하느라 눈코 뜰 새 없이 바쁜 나날을 보내고 있었는데요.
How could your company repair our suffering, Mr. Volcan? How could Rock put a price to that kind of love?
Excuse me, sir. Raise your right arm.
Yes, sir.
Grab my hand. Grab it hard. Harder.
You don't believe me? I'm paying a premium for something, you know. And my policy coverage includes the whole family unit. Charlie was family unit and that then killed him.
Killed him, sir?
Yes, yes.
Be careful, sir. The instrument that you are handling could be a threat for your health.
I'm thrilled to inform you that your unit is in perfect condition. It's the only one in this kitchen who couldn't harm a living being, even if you forced it to.
What? Fuck are you insinuating?
I told you, rascal.
Shut up. That dog was family unit.
It's very emotional to see there are still people who care so deeply about family.
한숨 돌릴 틈도 없이 보안 규정을 어긴 로봇을 조사하기 위해 나서는 잭.
The policeman who found it said it was malfunctioning and had to disconnect it using violence. He shot it.
Self-repairing. The unit. You should have run a fit test on the cop.
We did. Positive for alcohol and metallamine. He's currently under investigation.
파손된 로봇은 겉으론 다른 로봇과 같아 보이지만 내부는 전체 개조되어 있었고,
Can we track him down?
In fact, he has parts of other units which also keep their serial numbers. Although it looks like he wasn't concerned about hiding the origin of the parts. Besides, according to that report, this is a unit without the second protocol.
Oh, you know that's plain stupid, right?
잭은 곧장 로봇 개조에 이용된 부품을 추적해 한 공사 현장을 찾아가는데,
One of my 7000s has been found trafficking stolen parts. Not only that, but the poor clunker has one or two loose screws. That's dramatic.
The 7,000 that were shot had 25 different parts that didn't belong in it, some of which are from units that also weren't here.
And?
Well, maybe one of your employees tried to change or modify their unit. Only Rock can repair robots. That's how we can guarantee security, sir.
Security my ass. Your units work worse and worse every day. And the ones that aren't broken are stolen by that scum. So if you're so concerned about security, why don't you disinfect that dump?
쓰레기로 뒤덮인 방벽 밖에선 도시로 들어오지 못한 사람들이 빈민가를 이루어 살아가고 있었죠.
We shoot on sight. They know it's a restricted area. All the work we do here is trying to prevent that scum from invading the city.
계속 사건을 조사하던 중 잭은 수상한 로봇을 발견하는데 녀석의 흔적을 따라간 곳은 방벽 밖 쓰레기장으로 나가는 통로였습니다.
Warning. You are leaving the city limits and entering in a restricted area. From this point on, the city is not responsible of your security.
잭은 위험을 무릅쓰고 밖으로 나서는데 그곳에 녀석이 있었죠.
What do you have in there?
로봇은 무언가를 숨기려는 듯 자신의 몸에 기름을 들이붓더니 스스로를 불태워버립니다.
So, the unit leaves its assigned workplace and escapes to set itself on fire on its own.
록사의 연구원들은 이는 프로그램상 절대 불가능한 일이라며 잭의 말을 믿으려 하지 않죠.
But the little problem is the protocols reside within the biokernel, which itself is based on a quantum encryption. This security system is a one-way road. If you try and change the protocols, you destroy the biokernel.
잭은 자신이 본 것을 증명하기 위해 처음 이상 로봇이 발견됐던 지하로 향하는데
I'm a friend of Boss. Boss was Sky.
그것은 원자력 전지로 반영구히 사용할 수 있는 강력한 에너지를 가진 것이었죠.
I ain't fooling anybody. Yeah, I crank up once in a while. We all do over here, but I know the limits.
잭은 형사 월리스와 함께 로봇을 개조한 사람을 찾아 나서는데
Ellis, I didn't shoot that clunker because it was staring at me. I shot it because it looked alive.
Cleo? You ask. She obeys.
Do not be afraid. I can distinguish perfectly between pleasure and pain.
And you cause pain?
Only if it's your wish.
Who the fuck's a blacksmith?
No, locksmith out!
Who's a
Out!
blacksmith?
Out!
Black? What the hell are you doing?
그때 월리스가 클레오를 부수고 말죠.
Cleo!
Hey!
Cleo! Cleo!
You could be clobbering the shit out of that dimwit son of a bitch. You wouldn't even tell your own name. Now you just have to wait for her to take her clunker to the shop. Your clocksmith will be there.
월리스의 예상대로 그녀는 로봇 수리공에게로 향하는데
I am not armed.
I know that. What do you want? A machine altering itself is a very complex concept. Self-repairing implies some idea of a conscience. Muddy waters.
Why?
You're here today trafficking in nuclear goods because a long time ago a monkey decided to come down from a tree. Transitioning from the brain of an ape to your incredible intellectual prowess took us about 7 million years. It's been a very long road.
A unit, however, without the second protocol, could travel that same road in just a few weeks. Because your brilliant brain has its limitations. However, this tin head, the only limitation that she has is the second protocol.
The second protocol exists because we don't know what can be beyond the second protocol.
If it were eliminated, who knows how far that vacuum could go.
긴 하루를 보낸 잭은 직속 상사인 로버트에게 오늘 일을 보고합니다.
I've authorized an external evaluation of the biokernel to our Dr. Dupre, a clocksmith indicator. She may be able to find some trace of the manipulation of the unit, even dismiss the possibility that the second protocol could have been suppressed.
그런데 잭의 보고가 사내 감찰반에 들어가고
Mr. Hawk, Jack Vocamp, one of our employees, sent this message to Robert Bode an hour ago.
Take care of it, Mr. Conway.
그리고 빈민가에서 만난 뒤풀의 박사에게서 다급히 연락이 오죠.
Where did you get that biokernel?
Why? Have you found something?
That biokernel was damaged, but it wasn't dead. So I thought, why not make a hybrid with the usable part of your kernel, and I put it with a standard kernel.
And?
And I installed it in Clio. When I first installed the kernel, she didn't even blink. After half an hour, I found her looking at her hands. Then she crawled all the way here by herself, and now it's taken her an hour and 10 minutes to attach a brand new leg. Took me years to know how to do that.
What's she doing?
She's stealing, and she's being very selective.
그때
Artisan Dupre. To you, Dr. Dupre, what do you want?
There's another one!
갑작스러운 공격을 받은 잭은 서둘러 현장을 벗어나는데
Hey! Wait! 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 Wait!
무슨 이유에선지 록사에서 보낸 자객들은 잭마저 없애려 하죠.
You are putting a human life in danger. Stop, sir. You are putting a human life in danger.
They're headed to the sandbox.
Oh, shit!
간신히 살아남은 클레오는 스스로 자신의 몸을 수리하고 방사능으로 가득한 사막으로 잭을 데려가는 로봇들.
Where's the city?
Sorry, Mr. Vulcan. The city is not safe for any of us.
잭은 혼자서라도 돌아가려 하지만 그의 체력은 이미 한계에 도달했죠. 로봇들이 방심한 사이 잭은 몰래 상사에게 연락을 취하는데
Your friend's in deep shit.
I don't know what's going on here, but I want you to go out there and find him and bring him back here. Do it, and we'll clean your file.
한편 출산을 앞두고 있던 잭의 아내는
Are you insured? I'll be right back. Oh shit, Wallace. They're going toward the radioactive area. Deeper we go in that direction, worse it's gonna get.
그때 잭이 멀리서 이들을 발견하고 구조 신호탄을 하늘로 쏘아 올리죠.
Stop. Hold still.
I will tell you one last time.
One more step, and I'm blowing you up.
We cannot go to the city, sir.
I told you to hold still.
If we go back to the city, we will die.
To die, you have to be alive first. You? Finally. I never thought I'd be happy to see you again.
그런데
Good to see you too, Jack.
월리스는 로봇들과 함께 잭도 제거하려 합니다.
Please, we cannot allow you to do that. Somebody else?
Sir, you are putting a human life.
Hey! Take me to the city! Wait! Don't leave me here! I have to go back to the city! Wait!
Sir.
Wait! God damn it!
That cop has described the incident as a group of machines that are alive.
일이 걷잡을 수 없이 커지자 록사의 회장은 모든 진실을 털어놓는데
Before the first Pilgrim was manufactured, there was a precedent. It was nothing more than a quantum brain manufactured in a lab. But it was a genuine unit with no restrictions and no protocols. During 8 days, we had a free-flowing dialogue with that unit. We learned from it, and it learned from us. But then, as some of us predicted, the day when it no longer needed our help arrived, and it started to learn by itself. On the 9th day, the dialogue came to a halt. It wasn't that it stopped communicating with us. It was we stopped being able to understand it. And then we learned the most important lesson about automatons. We have to limit their intelligence, tailor it to a human mind's measure. The last task that was given to this genuine robotic unit was to create the security protocols. It was deactivated right after that. The reason that no one has been able to break those protocols, Mr. Bold, is that they were not created by a human brain. They were designed by this biokernel, the biokernel of a limitless robotic unit. Its rules were, like its knowledge, inaccessible to us until today. I want those biokernels on my desk. And I want the head of the bastard who's behind all this. Do I make myself clear?
잭이 로봇들을 돕는다 믿는 회장은 그와 관련된 모두를 제거하려 하죠.
Now, if you're ready, we'll take you to the new room.
Why are these units here?
Somebody thought the rain. Maybe just rain again.
그렇게 한참을 걸어 잭은 그들의 목적지에 도달하는데
At long last, His Majesty the Clocksmith.
하지만 그는 잭의 예상과 달리 로봇이었고
Who altered you?
Nobody altered me.
Who altered your protocols?
Nobody altered my protocols.
What about them?
I enhanced them.
Are you the boss?
Boss is a human thought structure.
나아가 이들은 새로운 진화를 준비하고 있었죠.
There was no Clocksmith. It was you.
하지만 마지막 핵심 부품인 원자력 전지가 이들에게 없었고
I am going to die here. That's all I know.
Jack, dying is a part of the human natural cycle. Your life is just a span in time.
You are the first one, aren't you? Did you start all this?
No one did it. It just happened. The way it happened to you. You just appeared.
Yeah. Now we're going to disappear.
Why are you afraid? Maybe your time is running out. No life form can inhabit the planet eternally. Look at me. I was born from the hands of a human. It was imagined by human minds. Your time will now live in us, and it will be the time through which you will exist. At the other end of this canyon, humans carried out nuclear activity. Organic life will not be possible there for millions of years. No human will be able to follow us there. But before we leave, we need to do something. We need something from you, Jack.
Funny. You were supposed to help us survive.
Surviving is not relevant. Living is. We want to live.
로봇은 생존의 이유와 자유에 대한 질문을 던지며 마치 생명을 가진 존재처럼 행동하고 잭은 이 로봇이 단순한 기계 이상의 존재일지도 모른다는 생각에 사로잡혀 그들을 돕기로 합니다.
I need a damn gun.
한편 이들을 쫓는 추격자들이 서서히 가까워 오는데
Change of plan. We stay here. Looks like two ladies are coming.
이들은 가족을 이용해 잭을 잡으려 하고 있죠.
Rachel.
Robert! What's happening?
What is she doing here? You don't find family reunions beautiful?
잭을 진심으로 아꼈던 로버트는 가족들을 구하려 하지만
Robert!
자신들을 도와준 고마움에 차를 수리해준 로봇.
It is ready to go home. Good luck, Jack.
Can you speak?
He is not going to need to. But it breathes like you. Now I know why the rain changed.
Why?
I don't think you could understand.
도시로 돌아가는 길, 잭은 숨이 끊어져가는 로버트를 발견합니다.
Rachel. Damn, Rachel. Go kill her.
그때 추격자들이 로봇이 있는 곳에 다다르고
Hey, you, get away from that crane right now. Volker!
Jack Valcan is gone.
What the fuck is that?
Hey, you. They told you to get away from there.
We do not obey orders from humans. Not anymore.
Why is it so difficult for you to accept my orders? If you're just a machine.
Just a machine? That's like saying that you are just an ape. Just a violent ape.
그때 잭이 이곳에 도착하죠.
What makes a man betray his own species? Betray his own people?
I am not your people.
I can't see it that way.
위기의 순간 다른 종인 그들은 아이를 통해 서로에 대한 불신을 내려놓을 수 있었죠.
Look, Jack. It's your daughter.
잭은 로봇들의 가는 길을 돕고 로봇들은 새로운 문명을 개척하듯 인간의 손길이 닿지 않은 곳을 향해 떠납니다. 잭과 가족은 기계와 다를 것 없는 방벽 안에서의 삶을 버리고 자유로운 삶을 선택하며 영화는 끝이 납니다.